Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading with messages from your future self. And I have prepared 3 different piles with a tarot card, a tarot deck and a crystal. And the pile that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. So we do have pile number 1 with the 2 of Cups together with the blue Chalcedony stone. We have pile number 2 with the Wheel of Fortune together with the citrine crystal. And we have pile number 3 with the 4 of Wands together with a pistachio crystal, pistachio calcite crystal. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your SEP readings. Hello, pile number 1 and welcome to your reading. So messages from your future self. Let's dive into your reading. You felt drawn to the 2 of Cups together with the blue Chalcedony, the stone of serenity, stability, and telepathy. It is connected to throat chakra, Cancer, and the element water. So I have a tray here with 4 oracle decks that we're going to use in your reading. Let's push that to the side to create some space. Let's put your beautiful 2 of Cups card up here in the corner together with the crystal. And let's prepare the first part of your reading. And we're going to take a bunch of oracle cards, a couple of tarot cards. We're going to start with those messages. And then we'll continue with a bigger tarot spread. Okay. Is this one? Yeah, that's one. Oh, okay. These 2 really came out clear in your reading. I mean, they literally just came out. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We got 2 tarot cards. We're gonna do some oracle cards. Let's take 2 of these. Let's take 1 of these. Oh, we got 2 of these. And 1 of these, or 2. Okay, you're getting extra cards. 2, yeah, 2 of Cups, 2. Only this one is alone, but I think it's supposed to be like that. I also dropped a card on the floor, just like this. So that's also an extra. Maybe we'll put it there. No, we're gonna put it here. Okay. Let's take a breath. And be like water, I heard. I think we're going to start with the tarot cards because they came out so clear. We have Judgment in reverse. This means blockage, stagnation. Because when Judgment is upright, it shows change, actually. Rebirth and change and a new chapter. So when it's in reverse, it shows like something with the door is closed, and with the 2 of Cups here, you want to be aligned, be like water. So immediately it feels like your future messages from your future self, the situation that felt hopeless, the situation that felt so heavy, like you were, like, look how they're coming out of the grave. Like you were stuck in the grave, stuck in the darkness. Like the rebirth never happened, or like you're waiting for it to happen, but it's not happening. But your future self is saying something like be like water, like healing happened. Your future self is saying healing happened, change happened. 2 of Cups is also alignment, union. So something is now Something that was meant to be, but had a hard time becoming, has now become. Does that make sense? And we got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion. So future self is saying that things became clear and we healed and it worked out. Something like that. The door is not closed. Yeah, look at this healing. And we have number 13 here. In tarot, this is the death card. So medical staff, healing. There was there was something that it's like your future self is pointing to a specific event or something. Maybe there was some type of action that you took that changed everything. But there's like a change. And also, you know, the ambulance, or that's how they sound here in Sweden. So, you know, it's an urgency. It's an urgency. So it feels like you are like your future self is recognizing maybe the pressure that you are put under right now. You feel a lot of pressure. You feel a lot of urgency, but you also feel, with the Seven of Cups here and Judgment in reverse, you do feel stuck, you feel confused, you don't really know how to get out of this. But future self is saying, like, there's a turning point. And also something like be like water, like it's almost like you let go, you surrendered, you let go, you flow. Healing comes up very strong here as very important. Detour. Change course. Detour. Okay. We have time. Trust in divine timing. I feel like you're being saved. Number 13 again. Divine timing. 13th. What does it say in the angel number book? Yeah, I have it here. Angel number book. Let's check number 13. I have to keep it here, otherwise I can't read. The ascended masters such as Jesus, Kuan Yin, and so on are with you, helping you maintain a positive outlook. The number 13 signifies that female ascended masters and goddesses are assisting you in staying positive. Feminine energy, yin energy, flow like water. I feel like there's a need for you to release some of the pressure and some of the stress. It's like almost like being pushed. Something with like, And I keep feeling like you're being, I don't know if you're being saved or is this like there's an event or something is happening that would like open up another detour, like another path for you. Trust in divine timing that will make things work out. We have a loyal friend, a wise, supportive person. I read a wife first. Maybe somebody has a wife that will help them, but it says a wise, supportive person. Detour time. Somebody's also going to help you. I feel like your future self is saying, like, the biggest message from them is like, it worked out. Yeah, you need to know. It doesn't look bright, I know. It doesn't look like it's going to work out, but they're saying it worked out. Yeah, that's what they're saying. It worked out. Because it doesn't look like it's going to work out. And we see clearly with Judgment in reverse, once again, like there's some, like, I keep feeling like it's bad, like it doesn't feel good. And together with the Seven of Cups, you know, there's so much confusion, like you don't really know, should I do this, should I do that, you know, you have Seven Cups, should some options and decisions are going to lead you in the right way, and some will lead you to a complete detour or completely lost, but and there is an urgency, you need something to solve. And I do think here, time, loyal friend can be the universe is finally helping you out, or there's somebody like I don't know, past soulmate all of a sudden crossing paths with you, or somebody supporting you and helping you. You are like, things are going to work out. Yeah, that's the thing that I feel. Maybe not in the way that you think. Yeah, befriend the unknown. Yeah, things are going to work out, but not the way that you think. Befriend the unknown. There are things in the future that you cannot see right now. There are things changing and unfolding in the future that you can't see right now. Because with Judgment and the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like almost like you're in this mental fog. Know you are safe and held. Yeah, the guides are looking after you. You have friends. I keep feeling like friends, soulmates, people crossing your path or that already had crossed your path, giving you good advice, helping you out in one way or another. But know that you are safe and held. We have a number 8 here as well. Make me think of the 8th house. There's something with pressure here. Pressure, stress, worry, feeling stuck, maybe overthinking it, but like not seeing things clearly and things like that, which makes it hard. We have distraction, scattered energy, gentle redirection, and return to what matters. Yeah, I really feel like you are, I really feel like, I feel like your future self is saying like, okay, you can relax a little bit, you can let go, you can stop overthinking things, just do your best. And that is enough. Yeah, just do your best and trust universe more. Like almost like your future self. I wish I trust universe more. There's something with like, I don't know. There also the ambulance, you know, this is anxiety, going to the hospital, anxiety, you know, judgment in reverse. There's something like, there's a reason why you feel stressed, which is completely normal in your situation, that you feel stressed because you need something to work out. Or you need some answers, you need clarity, you need healing, you need some type of, you need something. It's like almost like you're put in this place where it's just like, yeah, I don't know, like call the ambulance, like, 911 to the universe, my guides, hello, like I need you now. But your future self is really saying like, okay, like if I could talk to myself, I would say like, okay, we can really relax more because we're gonna get the help that we needed and things are going to solve. Not in the way, because it's like you can't even see the way here with the 7 of Cups. You can't even see the future. It's like you can't see the future. Look at the future from a perspective of worry and anxiety, and that's not the way it's gonna turn out. Distraction, your scattered mind, your scattered energy, your scattered mind is a distraction for you to see the future the way it's going to turn out. So gentle redirection and return to what matters is also like your future self is saying, okay, focus on keeping yourself balanced, keeping yourself calm, self-care, self-love, and do what you can in your everyday life. Like you do your best and that's enough. That's it. And all the stress and anxiety and all this pressure that you're putting on yourself, like something with like, okay, you can let that go. That's not helping. We have a fire ritual, heart ablaze, elemental joy, and embody fire. Fire ritual. Do you need to let something go? You know, with almost decluttering, letting something go. Some of you I feel like some of you are really overthinking something, and there's a need to trust the universe more. Yeah, that's the message that I'm getting. Look at this. We got the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, worrying over these 3 cups that you have lost. Staying too long, dwelling over what you have lost. But you have also gained 2 cups. There's something. Usually it's like 2 cups are left standing, but it's like it almost feels like there's something new coming here that you can't see. Yeah, so I feel like future is hidden behind your cluttered, anxious mind, which is completely normal, and you're going through some type of pressure. Cards, and there's a need to return to grounding yourself, return to trusting your ability to pull through, and the universe. Unconditional love for you to make things work for you. See, the Lovers, 2 of Cups and the Lovers. So there's definitely alignment. There's definitely some alignment here with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. I don't know, I just checked my camera and something is blinking, so that's why I sounded a little bit strange, but everything looks like it's working. Yeah, it was blinking like it was some type of emergency. So maybe it was a clear sign. Look at the Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is high alignment, so something is really harmoniously, like a magnet being pulled together. Something is really meant to work out. It's even divinely protected with the angel here. We also have an angel here on the Judgment card, see? But it's in reverse like this. So, see, and here it's upright. Blessing this union of what is meant to be. What is meant to be. And we got the Six of Wands showing success. Success and victory. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so if it's something that you're lacking, something that you're needing financially, material-wise, new job, new home, it looks like with the Ace of Pentacles, universe is bringing this to you. With the Chariot, all of a sudden, things are moving very quickly. And wow, look at that. Ace of Cups, the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is very good. Chariot, overcoming obstacles, victory, success. When things are finally starting to move, things are moving very quickly, and you will see that this will put your mind to ease with the Four of Swords here, see? Now you can rest your mind. Your mind was all over the place. Your emotions are scattered with the Seven of Cups, and you were worried and you were anxious. If this resonates with you, of course, don't make something like this yours if it doesn't resonate. So here it seems like it has calmed down. Beneath the Chariot, we have the Five of Wands. See how you're overcoming the conflict? You're overcoming the battle. This usually is an external battle, but it can also be an internal battle. Something on the outside is causing a lot of inner stress, and you're escaping this. Somehow you're escaping the conflict here. Maybe you're getting away from some people even. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is the second pile today, so maybe that's a call to watch that pile as well if you want to. Look at this, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so I mean, your worry, let's not minimize worry, because worry is worry, you know. It doesn't come from nowhere. Something is going on, you know, that is making you worried. But gently guide yourself to ground yourself and center yourself again, and do what you can, do your best. And that, I feel like that's enough. There's a turning point here with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lucky turn. There's a turning point. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. There's a big new beginning. It's going to put your mind to rest. You're going to overcome this, whatever the Five of Wands is symbolizing. Five of Wands is usually about conflict, aggression, arguments, not... there's a situation here that's just like you want to escape it. We have one person wanting to escape it, but they don't really know how, because they're all entangled in it. But with the Chariot here, whatever this is, you know, you will overcome it and you will move away from it. Yeah, this is good. Pile number 1. This is good. Messages came so fast. I think we're just gonna like stop here. Pile 1, this was your reading. And before we stop, if you want to book a reading with me, I am releasing 20 spots for a private reading during a Kickstarter campaign that I'm going to release on the 14th of September. My new Oracle deck. I need help to fund it, so I'm going to have a Kickstarter campaign. And if you want to have all the information about that so that you can grab one of those 20 private reading spots and get my new Oracle deck, please sign up to the newsletter on my website, nordicl.com, and you will be the first to know all the information. Also on the same website, you can get my Oracle decks that I have already published. And the little guide deck is almost sold out. I have 1 or 1.5 box left only. So I'm selling both as a package deal. Get one, buy one, get one for free, or 50% discount with free worldwide shipping. So you can also get that on my website, nordicl.com. I think I'm going to put a little thing here, so I probably did that. And the third thing is that I am hosting a 7-day remote healing again during the Leo eclipse that is coming up on 12th of August, or the healing is between the 9th to the 15th of August, and the focus is on deep healing and cosmic upgrades. And you can also find that and book your spot on my website. Okay, pile number 1, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Wheel of Fortune and the citrine, the stone of abundance, prosperity, confidence, creativity, connected to sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, Aries, Leo, Libra, and Gemini. So let's dive into your reading and to see the messages from your future self. I have prepared a tray here with 4 oracle decks that we are going to use in your reading. Let's push that to the side. Let's put very powerful, there's something very powerful with this Wheel of Fortune. Almost like destined, positive. Yeah, I'm already getting like the best energy from just the Wheel of Fortune and the citrine, like success, like something like you can expect success. But let's see. Let's start with preparing the first part of your reading. We even have gold here. Gold is written in your destiny. So like I said, we are going to start with preparing the first part of your reading with some tarot cards and a bunch of oracle cards. And then we're going to start with those messages and then continue with a bigger tarot spread. I don't know if I should take, oh yeah, we're gonna go with these. Let's see. I want to take this one. Yeah, that one. And we want to take, I want this one. Okay, let's go with these cards. Where should we start? Let's start with the tarot. We have 5 of Cups. Dry your tears. Look at this cute little creature crying because something is lost. Dry your tears, dear, because the future looks bright. What happened with the focus? That's strange. Okay, let me see if I can fix it. No? Okay, I think I have to just turn it off. Wait. Okay, I'm back. I have no idea what happened. Everything became blurry. Yeah, maybe things are not looking good right now. Everything feels blurry. You're sad over something, but I can clearly hear. The dry your eyes, dry your tears, because the future is really looking bright. Look at this, we got strength. We got strength and we have 5 of Wands. Okay, something is definitely going on. Something is definitely going on. With the Wheel of Fortune, it can also be karmic. Oh, I feel so much power in pile number 2. With a 5 of Wands and strength and 5 of Cups, something is really disappointing here. Something is really challenging you. It could be a karmic relationship, something karmic. I feel very strongly. Wheel of Fortune and the citrine makes me feel strongly, solar plexus chakra, power, personal power, together with strength and the Leo energy here. Leo, we have the Leo eclipse, coming up, and a big stellium in Leo with South Node. What is it? South Node, Mercury, the Sun is going to be in Leo. South Node, Mercury, Sun. Mars is also coming up further on in September. But there's a big activation of the Leo sector of your natal chart, your house. Just saying, there's a lot of Leo energy. Leo energy is like very extroverted. It's very connected to the solar plexus chakra. It's connected to the 5th house, creativity, joy, fun, pleasure. And this, whatever is going on here, is not giving you joy, fun, and pleasure. So I feel like that you're destined to overcome this. I forgot about your future self. Yeah, something with your future self. Dry those tears because I don't know, it's like almost like you're going to win even. I feel like your future self is like, yeah, we won. We won over these people, this situation. Something winning, something conquering it. We have alignment. You can do hard things. We have information. Pay attention to details. And we have belief. Examine existing beliefs. Alignment, information, belief. What is it? Let's see, let's look at this card as well. We have embody the earthly witch. I feel like you're going to find yourself. Why does it keep feeling like it's you versus some people here? 5 of Cups. And you will conquer and you will win. And you will find your power. And you will move on. And you will... You know how... Like something with revenge is coming out very strong here. So maybe somebody hurt you here because you are sad. 5 of Wands. And why do we have strength? Like something with like solar plexus. Something with power battle is coming up very strong. And something with, I feel like your future self is smiling, saying like we won. And the biggest win, the biggest revenge is to be happy and to be successful and to not care about, you know, not give any energy to the negativity. And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like your future self is almost looking back and saying like, okay, this is in the past now. I keep feeling like we won, like we carried ourselves through this with so much power, grace, integrity. And we won. They keep feeling that, like we won. Coins. Good luck, see? You tossed the coin and you won. We have a number 10, so yeah, something is definitely like an end. Wheel of Fortune is also 10. Luck is on your side. Things are working out. There's a positive movement. You're moving away from this, but you're moving away with your integrity intact, your power intact, or you have taken back some power. I feel like your voice is strong. I feel like your words are powerful. Your actions are powerful. Embody the earthly witch. Like there is like almost like there's a situation that is pushing you to become stronger, testing your boundaries. And it's like you are really going to handle it. I want to applaud you almost the way you're handling something here. See, we have mountains with obstacles. Yeah, definitely there is something going on. There feels like a big... It feels... there's some type of entanglement here with other people, I think. Because of the 5 of Wands. Because of the 5 of Cups. Self-love. Be gentle. Cherish yourself and dance with life. Yeah, there is a situation in your life that is pushing you towards your authentic self by something like with health, something with healthy boundaries, something with self-empowerment, the actions that you're taking, the powerful choice that you are making to walk away and to manifest. Wheel of Fortune, you're manifesting a better life for yourself. You're manifesting something new. And I see you in the future. You are successful. You are happy. You are smiling. You're looking back and you're like, okay, you know, I'm in a good place. Yeah, that is like my biggest revenge for some of you. But that is that's a big accomplishment. For some of you, of course, it's not revenge, but it's just like, you're not here anymore. Yeah, you're not here anymore. That is for sure. Authenticity, soul truth, radiant self, inner alignment, self-love, authenticity. So you are choosing yourself. You are choosing self-care, self-love, healing, moving away. That is what you're choosing. 44 here. Angels are guiding you. Number 8, you are transforming. You are manifesting abundance. That is what you're doing. Obstacles. Yes, there are obstacles, but we do have the strength. We do have a lot of power, a lot of solar plexus power. You are completely aligned with overcoming this karma. I would say like there's some type of karmic, keep feeling like it's like this power play or push. And I feel like I want to scream. Yeah, like something with your voice, throat chakra. Yeah, throat chakra, solar plexus comes out up a lot. And these are the two chakras we use when we want to put a healthy boundary, when we want to reinforce our our boundaries and our make our words matter. Something like your alignment, like something that you were aligned with, but karmically aligned with, you're becoming disaligned now with that, and you're becoming aligned with a higher destined path, and you're manifesting it with information. And number 7 here as well, it's like you're downloading a lot of information to your higher self, and you're like, look at this, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go here, yes, there is a mountain, but I'm gonna overcome it, and I'm gonna come to the other side. Look, we have number 5 here, that was connected to Leo, 5th house. The sun is connected to Leo. Sun is vitality, power, destiny as well. So it's like, yeah, this is all good. Yeah, this is all good. Whatever this is, I mean, yeah, this is like, it's at the end of something. Look, we got the tower at the bottom of the deck. Oh, interesting. Wow, look at that. Looking, yeah, so with the tower at the bottom of the deck, this could be, it looks worse than it is, or maybe it feels worse than it is, because you will, look at this, we've got Temperance here, you will conquer this, you will win, and you will manifest, or you already are aligned, you already are aligned with a higher path. So there's definitely something is coming to a closure, and it could even be that you have an issue with someone, and this issue that you have with someone is forcing you to face certain feelings, karmic feelings. It's forcing you to reassess your boundaries and yourself so that you can become more of your authentic self. It could be that there's a situation pushing you towards healing, pushing you to release something that karmically you've been carrying in your energy. So it's a blessing in disguise, whatever the situation is. It's a blessing in disguise. It is triggering. We saw the tower. It can be very disruptive even, but it's pushing you towards healing and change and release and pushing you up into the next chapter of your life, into a higher timeline, a higher alignment, where you are unlocking like really, really good karma, you're unlocking your destiny and the next thing that is meant to happen on your path. 8 of Wands, things are happening very, very quickly. Number 8, month of August. 8, yeah, month 8, 3 times. 8, 8, 8. 888 is also number of abundance. Let's just read quickly in the angel number book. It has something to do with abundance. 888. This is a very auspicious sign of complete financial support from the universe. Money is flowing in your direction. Nice. Money is flowing in your direction. Complete financial support from the universe. Yeah, so it feels like things are going to move quickly. August is an important month. We have the Lion's Gate in August. We have the solar eclipse in August. And like I said, we have the South Node in the 8th house. We have Mercury in the 8th house. Also Mars is going to enter the 8th house. Like, I don't know if you know your natal chart, you can check like what is the 8th house. For me, now what is the Leo, which house is Leo in your natal chart, because that it seems like that house is going to be highly activated. For me, it's the 8th house. It's the worst house. And Jupiter is also in Leo. Did I say that? Yeah. So it's a hard house to have the 8th house, but Jupiter brings a lot of blessings and transformation and change. Whatever house you have it in, it's going to help you. You don't even need to know the house. You just need to know that this is going to help you. There's some astrological alignment that now, because we have the Eight of Wands, this is happening right now. You're aligned with this right now. You're in the situation right now. You're forced to clear out blockages in your solar plexus chakra so that you can stand in your power, take back your power, take the right action. You are clearing out blockages in your throat chakra so that you can stand up for yourself, that you can use your voice, where you can get connected with your higher self to get information, get the messages, get the clarity, and become like more of your authentic self by releasing blockages in these chakras. Connected to, like, once again, like some issue that you have here that seems to be connected to other people. So we have Temperance, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, 2 knights here. A lot of movement. Eight of Wands, this is fast movement. Knight of Pentacles is a little bit slower movement, but it is forward movement. Knight of Cups is also movement. So there is a lot of forward movement. We got the Page of Swords. Oh, I didn't see that I was off camera with the card. Sorry, guys. I think we can just like fit it like this. And we got the Tower. Yeah, you got the Tower. We got the Tower. For good, once again, Queen of Pentacles in the Tower. For good things to come to you. Like, you're ready for the next thing, but there was something here that needed to be faced. So even if it feels hard and disruptive with the Tower, look at the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever is in the way is the way. The issue in itself is what is going to set you free and push you with the Queen of Pentacles into higher alignment with your next chapter. Once again, it's like you karmically need to purge something. You need to face it. You need to heal. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to release it. You need to let it go. You need to transform it. Whatever, however you need to do it. You need to choose self-love. You need to choose authenticity. What is important for you, healthy boundaries, being yourself, having a strong integrity, standing in your power, all these things. Yeah, I keep repeating myself. And this is what will help you overcome the obstacle here. And you have a lot of good luck on your side. This is meant to happen. Look at this. We got the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Temperance. You have a lot of wisdom. Ace of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, this is a breakthrough, I would say. And I think, once again, I think the month of August is very important for you. We got the King of Wands. Well, once again, you're gonna come out of this as the one who was successful, the victor. What is it called? Like the one who won. King of Cups. You got the Wheel of Fortune 2 times. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune again. And we got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, don't you worry about this. It's going to test you. It is testing you. And it's not bad. You will conquer this. You will conquer it. Yeah, that's it. Your future self is smiling, looking back at this time of your life and say, you know what? That was hard. But look at me now. That is in the past. Like, you don't even have any... You're not even thinking about that anymore, really. But there's a smile on your face looking at this period of your life because it was profound in some way, because it activated something in you. Yeah, it activated something in you. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. Before we stop, if you want to book a private reading with me, I am releasing 20 spots for a private reading. Together or at the same time or together with a Kickstarter campaign that I am going to release on the 14th of September to help fund my new Oracle deck, which I am trying to fund to publish. So if you want all the information about that, not to miss anything and not to miss the opportunity to book one of these 20 spots, you can sign up to the newsletter on my website, nordicl.com. I'm going to put a little note somewhere up here with the website thingy, website address. And also on the same website, you can get my Oracle decks, which I have already published. The little guide deck is almost sold out. I only have 1.5 box left. So if you want to grab one of those, I'm selling them as a package deal. You get both decks for 50% have 50% off both decks and free worldwide shipping. And the last thing that I wanted to say is that I am hosting another 7-day remote healing between the 9th to the 15th of August. And we are going to work with the Lionsgate and the Leo solar eclipse and focus on cosmic upgrades and deep healing. So if you want to look at that and join that as well, you can do it on the same website. Okay, part 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Four of Wands together with the pistachio calcite, the stone of balance, compassion, calm, connected to heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo. Okay, let's dive into your reading with some messages. I just ate a piece of chocolate and I realized I wasn't completely done. So yeah, anyways, messages from your future self. Let's dive into your reading. I have a tray here with 4 oracle decks that we are going to use in your reading. Let's push that to the side. Let's put the 4 of Wands together with the pistachio calcite up here in the corner, and let's dive into your reading. I already said that. Let's start prepare the first part of your reading, and we're gonna do that with taking some tarot cards and a bunch of oracle cards. So what is the messages from your future self? Pile number 3. I think we're going to start with this one. Yeah, so these 2. And yeah. I think it's actually this. So let's not make it complicated. Ah! See? I don't know what happened when I came to this pile. If I became like ungrounded, or just like something is more like, or if the energies just became easier. Let's see. The pistachio crystal was a stone of balance, compassion, calm. So yeah, maybe things are just like a little bit easier here. 4 of Wands, you know, stability, celebration. Look at the 2 turtles. What's going on? See, 2 turtles here. They're so cute. You know, this is a very stable, grounded, calm, serene energy here. So let's see. We got the Page of Swords. There's a freshness to the Page of Swords. We got the 5 of Pentacles. There's even a calm here with the 5 of Pentacles. She's sitting outside here. She's homeless, but there's a sense of, I don't know, there's a sense of homeless. Yeah, homeless. 4 of Wands, home. Finding home. 2 of Wands. Look at this, moving towards the castle. And what is he holding in his hand? I don't know. Is it supposed to be, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It looks like a ball of water. Maybe it's supposed to be the Earth globe. I don't know. But yeah, 2 of Wands. The door is closed. The door is open. 2 of Wands is about the future. It's about expansion. It's about growth. The Page of Swords. There's a freshness here. So let's see. Something that I kept thinking, like, so this has something to do with you getting a home, and here then we got the key. Keys open doors, and here we have it again. That ball, the blue ball. This is a piece of the universe. See, universe is going to provide for you. Universe is going to provide for you. Keys opens doors. Here she's sitting outside. She has surrendered in some way. Messages from your future self. You can surrender, like, oh, something with you manifesting comes out very strong here. You know, you can manifest. Your power to manifest, like your future self saying, we manifested this. We manifested this. And almost like wanting to tell you, yeah, do this. As soon as you start doing this, it's going to go faster. So something can solve much faster, because it's like your future self at a certain point, it's like you did something, and whatever you did worked. And I think it has something to do with manifesting. We have a dice and a chance, taking a chance. Maybe some of you are living in the car, because I don't know, that just came out. Homeless, living in the car, taking a chance, taking your car, going somewhere to find, moving somewhere, going somewhere, traveling somewhere, taking a chance. We have 4-4. See? 4-4-4. That's interesting. Let's look. I have to read the angel number book. 444. Angel number book. 444. Where are you? There are angels. They are everywhere around you. You are completely loved, supported, and guided by many heavenly beings, and you have nothing to fear. You hear that, pile number 3? You have nothing to fear. If you want to move to a want, moving, traveling, I'm getting such a nice energy here. Your future self is saying you're like, don't be scared, and just move, just go. I don't know, quit your job, whatever is like 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe, you know, this 5 of Pentacles is also separation. It can be divorce, it can be separation, it can be losing a job, it can be quitting a job even, and then you're scared because you're out of money. 2 of Wands, it's like you're supported, fresh energy. So it's like you're releasing, like, I definitely feel like you're moving away. And you're moving towards more stability. And there's a freshness in this new place. Some of you, really, this has really something to do with a new home for you. It could even be a new job. It could even be there's a new home because you are breaking up with someone, you are divorcing someone, you are separating with someone. You are taking a chance in a new city or something. We have meditation, connect with higher self, detachment, and surrender. Yeah, I feel like your higher self is saying, like, it's your higher self, it's your future self, probably your higher self as well. Like, it's in your hands. It's not, you're aligned. Like, your guides are helping you, your higher self is helping you. It's just getting out of there's a surrender here. Surrender to the suffering. Like something with, like, yeah, as soon as you surrender and redirect your focus on manifesting, conscious manifestation, and where you are more ready to plan. 2 of Wands is about planning the future, planning and taking a chance by moving, by quitting, by letting go. Things are going to work out. You're being called to do this. You will do it. We got winter with a bear, hibernation. Okay, we have a number 13. Makes me think of major arcana, death, ending. Winter time could be very important. Hear the whispers of your intuition. I mean, you are being so guided forward. I mean, I would be surprised if you don't know how to manifest. I don't feel that you're stuck here. I just feel like you're in a situation and you're in the middle of change, in the middle of a transition. Yeah, that's it. This pile, you're in the middle of a transition, and you are supported by the universe. You are guided by your higher self. You are protected by the angels. And you are aligned, but there's something like, it could be that's like, don't stay too long in a negative mindset. Because that's the only negative thing that comes up here, that maybe you are a little bit hesitant to let go, because you have to take a chance here to move, to go, to release. But if you do that, it's going to be great. Also meditation, hear the whispers of your intuition, so loud. Your higher self is so loud, it feels here. So as soon as you take time to hear your higher self, it seems like you're getting the messages quickly. You're also getting it here through this reading. Look at the sweetness with the strawberry. Set clear boundaries. Strawberry also makes me think of summer. So we have winter and summer here. So maybe when the seasons are changing now, seems to be important wherever you are, if it's summer or if it's winter. Look, we have 17 here as well. This is alignment. Leisure. Remain light-hearted. Look at the shoes here. Yeah, this is a journey. This is an adventure. This is the next step. You're in a transition. Your higher self is guiding you. We have joy. Enjoy the little things. The little things. I just have to say, like, really in this deck, there are also a lot of like negative cards, and you're only getting the positive ones. Self-care. Heal, repair, reconnect. Everything is good. Yeah, I mean, you have nothing to worry about. The only thing that you need to be aware of is getting stuck in a negative mindset or holding on, being attached to something that you're getting messages about that you should let go of. It's time to let go. And yeah, it's time to let go. For some of you, it's even about like moving city, like traveling somewhere, even with car. Like something with moving city. Maybe you need to buy a new car, like some of you. Movement. Yeah, movement. Like don't hold yourself back. Look, we got the death. Yeah. I said we have number 13 here somewhere. Didn't we have it? Yeah, with winter. See, and we have death. Death. Big ending, big transition here. Let's put the death card here. Let's see what else we got. This one as well. We got the Four of Swords. Here comes that calm, that serenity, that peace. We have Knight of Pentacles, a lot of stability as well. I mean, you have nothing to worry about. Yeah, you really have nothing to worry about. Don't like I really don't know what to say. Like only thing that I need to say is like stop worrying and stop holding yourself back if you're doing that. Just surrender and go with the flow now. There is changes in your life. There are natural endings. There are natural changes. Once again, you're in the transition. It's time to move. Universe will provide what you need. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel good about where your life is moving. And remember to really like connect with yourself, because your higher self is so loud now and your guides are so loud because you're in this transition. That's why they are so loud. We got the Knight of Cups. Listen to your intuition, follow your heart. Knight of Swords. Yeah, once again, there's big movement. You're meant to move. Change is supposed to happen. The Hanged Man, don't keep yourself stuck. Don't sacrifice your happiness because of some attachment, because of some fear of letting go, because of fear of taking a chance to move away, to quit your job, to fulfill that divorce, or to let go of this or let go of that, or to follow something that you feel called to follow. We got the Hierophant, see? With the Hierophant. And the keys here. This is divinely, there's like, this is meant to be. This is meant to happen. This is written in your soul contract. You're at a turning point in your life. You're changing seasons. Yeah, we had summer and we had winter. You're changing seasons of your life. You're changing cycles. There's a really like a big transition here, I have to say. We got the Hermit. Once again, Knight of Swords, the Hermit. There's like very strong. You are being guided very, very strongly. I would be surprised if you can't hear this. Like if you can't feel it. If you can't hear it, if you can't hear it, it could be with the Hanged Man and Neptunian energy that you are idolizing a situation and trying to hold on to it trying to like, no, I don't want to let go. I'm scared to let go. But intuitively, if you put that fear to a side, it's like, you know what, it's time to let go. And then you're just moving home or moving city, you know, this can be hard. We're like, no, maybe not yet. Or realizing it's the end of a relationship of some type. We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I think the only issue here is like a fear of letting go, and maybe even idolizing a situation or saying like, oh, maybe it's going to work. Maybe it's going to work. Yeah, maybe these relationships are going to work. Maybe I should, like something like this. Holding on with the Four of Pentacles could even be like attachment, you know. I don't want to let go. That's the only thing here. But your future self is saying, just let it go. Let it go. Go. Seize the day, seize the opportunities, a new day, fresh ideas, fresh energy, higher alignment. There's a lot of stability. You don't have to worry, even if it feels like you're taking a risk and you're taking a chance by doing this. It feels like, you know, with Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, there's a lot of stability, and there's a lot of like you're meant to go somewhere new, and you're meant to meet new people, and you're meant to experience new things. So it's all aligned, you know, with it's all aligned with where you're supposed to go. So that's why it's almost like you're being pushed and guided and called. I feel like they're so loud here, your guides and your higher self. It's like, hello. So this is not going to leave you alone until you kind of like go with it. And also, like, one thing that's very important is you have a very strong ability to manifest, and especially a bright future. Why do you have that? Because you're meant to go there. Like, you're meant to get a new car, maybe. You're meant to get a new home. You're meant to get a new job. You're meant to move cities. So there's a strong karmic positive, good karmic flow, like not karmic, but just divine flow that is working in your favor. So it shouldn't be that hard if you really shift your mindset from maybe attachment, worry, maybe even a little bit of fear, or holding on, thinking like, okay, maybe this is going to work out, but shifting it to a higher vibration and connecting with your intuition and your inner self, it's going to go pretty quickly, actually. I would say take that fear and throw it out of the door. It has no place in your mind anymore. Like you don't need it because things are looking good. Yeah, things are looking good. So we had joy, you know, we had summer, we had winter, we had joy, we had leisure, we have sweetness. So I think things are going to work out for you. Okay, pile number 3. I think we're going to stop here. This was your reading. And also quickly, I want to say, if you want to book a private reading with me, I am releasing 20 spots for a private reading with me at the same time when I'm releasing a Kickstarter campaign on the 14th of September to fund my new Oracle deck. So you can get my new Oracle deck, and you can also grab one of these 20 spots. If you want to be the first one to know all the information and not miss anything, please sign up to my newsletter on my website. I have put it here somewhere. Also, you can, on the same website, you can get my Oracle decks, and the little guide deck is almost sold out. These I have already done. These are my old decks, the 2 ones that I've already done. And the little guide deck is almost sold out. I only have 1.5 box left. So I'm selling them as a package deal. Get 2 decks with 50% discount and free worldwide shipping. And you can get that on the same website. And the third and the final thing is that I am hosting another 7-day remote healing during the Lionsgate and also the Leo solar eclipse between the 9th to the 15th of August. And we are focusing on deep healing and cosmic upgrades. So if you want to join and read more about it, you can also do it on the same website, nordicl.com. Okay, pile 3, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.